So sadly, Marty SOUPreme was a movie that ended up being relatable to me. And that's sad. Because the movie's about this guy who is pretty good at doing ping pong, like professionally. He basically wants a career in it. He starts doing pingy the ponging. And it turns out he runs into problems. He now needs money in order to go to the tournament in Japan that's gonna make him like rich and famous and whatnot. You know, things that are pretty normal for a guy who's pretty good at a sport. Well, I'm not really good at a sport, so I'm not really there with Marty on that. Marty. I'm not really there with Marty on that whole aspect. But to some extent, I am. I like how I said to some extent. Not really. I guess I do see in the fact that like the main thing about the movie, the whole message is this guy has the dream of being the best at what he does, and he's pretty good, and he could probably pull it off. But then reality is he probably should just get a normal job and live like a normal person. I mean, efficiency 4. But it was a good movie for the like general part. And I think a lot of the reasons why I fuck with the movie were just really, I don't know, something about understanding why Marty was the way he was in the whole chasing a dream thing. Because I've been doing this whole trying to do something in YouTube for like 5 years or something like that. And I love doing YouTube and whatnot, and I do want to make YouTube, and I have these fantasies about YouTube and how my life would be if I got to do that for a living. But then the reality is not lining up that much. And I do sometimes go on and wonder, like, I wonder if I'm doing something that I shouldn't, you know? And I feel like that's the kind of character Marty is, just constantly trying to search this, like, he knows that he's good at what he is. And he's definitely great, but reality is not leading him to having a life where good stuff happens. Knockback 1. This guy has punch 2 and quick charge. It's gonna take forever. I'm gonna get so many lanterns leveling up that guy. This guy still has a level up remaining. I guess we can try to see it. But yeah, it's kind of sad that there was something relatable about Marty SOUPreme for me. And I kind of wish it wasn't, but it kind of is. And that's that. So that definitely made the movie more enjoyable to me than it would have been otherwise. But overall, I mean, I think I really just like the movie enough. It's definitely not the best movie in the world. I think I went to watch it and I wasn't expecting very much. I think I was expecting very little because the other movie I had for reference on like what people were calling good for 2026 films was One Battle After Another. And I don't mean this just to throw shade at One Battle After Another, but yeah, no, that movie didn't quite do it for me. Feather Falling 4. We already have a Feather Falling guy, and he's the best guy in the world because that's not even his original enchantment. Mending. We're looking for Unbreaking, by the way. But this always happens to me where like even if a movie manages to work well, I need the movie to actually work on a more fundamental level, you know? It connected to me and whatnot, but I don't think the movie really shone on me. I'm not really out here thinking like, oh man, would be real nice for me to talk about this movie forever. I don't have that much to say about it. I like the acting, I like the characters. I do like that it's like a dark comedy. I did enjoy the aspect of the dark comedy. But push come to shove, I don't have that many words to say about it. It's not that deep of a thing. And this happens to me a lot with movies that I just enjoy. Sharpness 5? That's better than the Sharpness 4 guy. Do I have a Sharpness 4 guy? I do have a Sharpness 4 guy. Damn it, there's Sharpness 5. The Sharpness 5? Sharpness 5 exists? And here I am messing around with the Sharpness 4 guy? Well, I guess, don't look. It's gonna be okay. Your replacement will be here shortly. By the way, I did use bookshelves as my ladder. Not much else to say about the movie besides the fact that I kind of love the way the movie ended. Like, I definitely enjoyed the last little bits of the movie where he's actually playing table tennis against this guy. I like that he never really sees reality at the end, the Marty character. So that definitely made it pretty good. I love the pacing. I definitely think it was just a good movie. And I don't have any big complaints about it that I remember. Maybe I did have some after watching it. And I didn't think it touched me in any like particularly profound ways. Didn't touch me. No, I was untouched. Still a virgin. But for all intents and purposes, it worked. I liked it. Good movie. That's pretty much how it goes. Hold on. He's got his job back. Woohoo, we love it. We love getting our jobs back. Tonk, 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 tonk. Then I also need to reconnect this. Ah, fuck. How am I one short? How did this happen? Ah, this is how it happened. Alright. Do I recommend Marty SOUPreme? Yes. Rating A tier. Kind of closer to B tier since it didn't really talk to me in anything. But it's not of any, like, it's not a B tier because of anything the movie did. It's a B tier on me because I didn't adore it. But like, if I was thinking subjectively, yeah, it's an S tier, but not like a double S tier. Like, like the kind of tier you give to movies that touched your heart and your balls, like Everything Everywhere at Once. That's an X tier movie. That's a movie that definitely touched my heart and my balls. And you always gotta appreciate a movie that touches both your heart and your balls. Uh, Beautiful takeaway from the video. See ya.